Akwaba Eba Alco Radio. So I health and wellness now as Gusu would say. As I don't say at for who make a cry, check a cry, baby 2 weeks in it. My Mofanchami. Toda na dia mana bebrebe tina ya no kakranka krasa nti mabai de necessary my baba was obi adoni da so good morning kwame obi bichia o men and ra show no matimi amaso but me hu watch me chia o pa bichia o of course it is that we ma otwodi ampo nyankopon so oboy ho ban na ode akono osan de aba back it is bebrebe onu why ni ho ono ho ntina eja itiminya enframa nya ahome ni itimi ba ha ebe baba no kakran no sa so na tie force mu no wanka ni ho anam sam wo ho ntina enso ye dey enso so wo ho nti so ya na adamase ana no so the medical kano nya dia ye be dia agro ha ni doctor Ato last week you know what is on Dr. Fori now I'm to think komo efa I think that it was prostate prostate and I know you have breast cancer wasem so I come man the last week and then you become a man so the wasem so they be balance equation no your business I'm say balance sheet in the just say yakoye nim the men chare ho kura na ma doctor Ato Akwaba na fe man Akwaba wi an makoje short nkrato e ba na just say ye de nyina no e ba beto so Dr. Ato ye mo call back go radio
yo kwame michia tiefo nyina hope so bia ho ye
ya mi adom ye ho ye pa e just say me kan no ya chia we die ye kwakoje nkrato kakra ba ye ba no an just say ye de wonum nyina so abram ti mo ma ye mre sima kakra bi e je nkrato na ya basisi ya.
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid Health Insurance Program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
nua ba eni ma me du fi oye dwuma odukisi anopa biara me nua ba sori ahoɔden mu na ɔkɔdwuma on complain da sɛ ho ba bitutu no saa so na me bra o efitani o two engine no opagya engine de ka adwuma sɛ de sitie da bi biara no ho dendenden me ameyire o store no adi ni dwa me yire ensori anopa enka sɛ na nia ha anase ne ho ye ne mreda sanem papa ne mfia konkan ɔno so complain da sɛ ho ba bia ne ya ɔsɔre anopa na no afanse kan no ɔkonefu me akrobeto madwuma me ye me kan news na me acte na me kɔbeba da biara no ebra me de bedampo na ade ase nanso me nsɔre da krokra nka sɛ me ho ba bia me ya ne nyina gyina sɛ yo secret ahuntasɛm ɛyɛ duru a ɛde bɔ yɛ ho ba ne nyina ni kowa mesha kuani ɛyɛ duru a wonom a ɛbɔ nipadua no ɛma wo si pi wo sita me kanfo ama wo sɛ wo nso no nom kowa mesha ni bi na bɛboa wo na aboa wo no abusua na yare da hɔ ɛya nunum bi na obedi adanse wo benya bi atɔ o ba bi eton no bia na opedu do otu nsu a frɛ sɛ telephone number si
0591 565 778 0509 876 891 and 0547 641 310. Sɛ wo pɛ kwa mixture atɔ ɛwɔ America abrochiman mu a call One African Market, Bolingbrook, Illinois 630-914-5698. Shay's African Caribbean Market, Crest Hill, Illinois 815-524-7261. Makola African Market, Chicago, Illinois 773-654-1971. Kaneshi African Market, Columbus, Ohio 732-773-4714. From Mr. Safo Adonona Feno Agenda, it was 0773-610-1112.
kowa mesha abusua ahuntasɛm
FDA ahwehwɛ edwadie nkratoɔ yi agye atum sɛ ɛyɛ.
Just one more pic, JJ, please.
Oh, Mama, really?
Smile. It's not every day my eldest son graduates.
I couldn't have done it without you.
All without Auntie Jane's generous support.
Here is to Auntie Jane's well-appreciated World Remit money transfers.
World Remit Corporation is licensed as a money transmitter by the New York State Department of Financial Services, as a foreign transmittal agency by the Massachusetts Division of Banks, number FT 1179663, and licensed by the Georgia Department of Banking and Finance, NMLS 1179663, Massachusetts Foreign Transmittal License, FT 1179663.
World Remit, a better way to send money.
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid Health Insurance Program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
Yo, yes, I'm Akwaba Bio, Ediba, Ako Radio. So, I health and wellness, and I'm a Sugusua, Mo TA. That would be asking, Mama joining in and tell a friend to tell a friend that I'm also for Kwama, and then my back, and then you have breast cancer. Once, I won't say, Ajewa, or Cody, I join it. Dr. Liberty, so catch it. I know, say, Mini had Obaso one of those days, the chair. I am for Doctor Ato Embraso na yene no metwetwe nkomo. Na doctor, bibi aboko there.
Oh, nyame adom bi aboko na nso e.
Nyame adom ogusu hwe. And no last week no na me here mo kan prostate ho asem. Enti me nim se bia for the sake of a chief one be last week no ma no betimi abon no tofa bia be 2-3 minutes bi. and Sani Akona the Enosoa.
Oh, you're born tougher than ye. Why am I actually? Last week, a breast cancer, no,
Prostate.
yeah, breast cancer, no, the kafa you me born tougher shortly near say important. So obabia and actually, I mean prostate. Sorry, last week prostate you can't say prostate important. Say bema bia only o doctor ebedi nkomo. No, answer na no doctor ebedi nkomo. Making sure say we unim family history. So prostate cancer woman. Why na prostate cancer no this saying na you diagnose so you prostate cancer no. And I say enu na taking person life this saying taking a life. So information in no also about your own family. Now only doctor no doctor kasa one share some information with doctor no or ba na say bema him or her. Na itumi aboa no itumi stratify wo risk for prostate cancer no. Because that history is very, very important. Because based on that history, we say, we here aggressive surveillance and I say routine surveillance. Internet, you can say you can want simply, but maybe on a tough and essentially, say you in tema, you have a higher chance of survival. In Tema, you have a very low chance of survival in in 5 years from diagnosis.
Yo, doctor, we the baby said for the sake of some of us are near Nihan. What me about to fuck a crama, so you who see the city. William, Mr. Fenwa join here. You're streaming from different platforms. And so, but we recognize what can hire number who let us say. Mama Machiao because my home say you know man Ponsa na afeso Ibrahim Demo also Ibrahim Mama Tonka and doctor and then breast cancer I know so last week all the cancer and cancer foundation so the city na me hwe pa so the city na kwan fa so eba ene nyina no and then breast cancer no at say
Yo Fatomet ma share my screen.
Yes.
Yo, it's here for and I share for you breast cancer just a kokrama ewo enufu. Na last week make me show some pictures here so briefly. Now, and I may perceive me just in case it will be in tuning last week, and I say or tuning in crana for re-emphasis. No. You can say cancer, yadia ebani paduanimu. Basically, yadia ebani paduanima my cells and obey rules and composition my cells. Because our body nina na mrada home. I mean, body and BB, I'm rather. And you know, so we share the build emphasis the way I hope on see board the pediana. You see, the pediana air cells, getting the teacher in a bay in the pediano. It is so far cells and say a break side, you see a Diana, and I say this year to waller. Yanko pon the no, or she say BB, kama, since you saw a picture from where each break be any respecting your uncle. You can tell that there's orderly arrangement of the side breaks. There is like law and I say respect for each neighboring break. What picture was through here? Won't you any pattern be our way echo diagonal way so as a slightly diagonal a be on my as a horizontal and you know how you would say. There's no first order. Sana cancer is a bunny a creative disorder but the problem with cancer is say or no a disorder ne banon or say or say a mini faster a take over if the pass of the breaks now can say a order woman or the disorder no or they spread it all around. You do baby component to me free baby in brick we muna kwa different part of the house. Now on so no the idea no so akum. It picture you show the same thing. Say na nipa scan say even say anas nipa scan say ultra cross section now we draw a schematic drawing these are say na nyame de na tie order wa hye bibia fe intuition microscope see fe disorder cancer but cancer no ye wo ebi efa inside to no che say nyankopon abode bebre na no foundations foundational cells or even basal cells say cancer na ne ba na say nyam break it through foundation na no ye fa inside to nyam cross but we nyam break it through foundation na afi na ye can say invasive na social US and more. Last week we can statistics everyone I'm just for time constraints may rush it through quickly. But US and more where American Ghana and any other country be American or say in 2020 about 1.8 million new cancer cases in a diagnosis 1.8 million. You know, it is said the Kumasi population no be enya cancer affect back. And as 1.8 million in 2020 no emu 606,000 over 606,000 in a year. Into so breaking down per day I just say a debia no within 2020 about 1,600 people in a year every blessed day with cancer. I say America no uye akoma yade a cancer le kum ni papa or America. Inti topic here kan bibi ehu hia pa. Na say wo hwe leading size of new cancer cases and deaths say cancer wo body no because Twitter body in different parts. America no efa no new cases afibia new cases of cancer na breast in the top breast in the top no prostate intina last week ka prostate no and they can breast and so share death from cancer so and even though lung cancer number 2 in terms of the numbers every year but more aggressive into the kum nipa both a man and man and lung cancer jump from number 2 now about 1 in terms of cancer kum nipa now after I shifted if I remember now I shifted a prostate now number 2 in terms of death. Now shifted breast is number 2 in terms of death. Into a way a similar statistics. Now so also the trends of cancer now over the years breast cancer in nanka osha over like 70s on more if you cry no kukochi 60s on no na in terms of deaths from breast cancer, and I say stabilizing, we are almost horizontal line. But later on, around 85 on after the from gradually, slowly, and it's mainly because of like say screening modalities. In the kind of first so share breast cancer and new in term and then I improve now. I also say after the death from breast cancer and so 80. We picture we obi enufu. So hwe nipa enufu na say we yi skin na say na yakopon wa organizing under the skin no enufu no etare wo skin na say okay. Your chest wall and your muscle pectoralis major no muscle no. Ena muscle so ena enufu no first wo ena skin edra ho intino no so hwe obi we nipple the skin around the nipple, if an areola, if I say areola, sometimes they can't immune, say nipple areola complex. And in a me organizing say you will be a new for no more, if ducts and lobules. Lobules, so your bar breast milk, no, so not on your ma, and our a breast milk and start to say produce womb. Now for ducts, no one, now for nipple, nappy, now acolana in your piano. And the next thing, who new or nipa for anatomy in air say lymphatic drainage and lymphatic system, no. Body no so nipa or plumbing system, send you fear a pipe, na issue about na first way you soon drain body no so drainage system or no lymphatic system. Now normally it's a cancer spread from a new fauna depending on what type of cancer they are. But normally no majority about 85% spread a decay called lymphatic system, the drainage, now the lymphatic system mostly wamotu and the yakan picture I'm showing a drew first a treatment and diagnosis will come into play. Internet can show in the US, I focus on breast cancer as a particular type. Or say in 2020, breast cancer, new cases a diagnosis war America over 270,000 cases of invasive breast cancer. Now, 1% about 2,620 in a Yehun or member. Into 99% of breast cancers, a man and a diagnosed. And there's a reason because sa picture here me show just now most breast cancers starting with from ducts and as a lobules and ductules and when started a man in a walk ducts baby na mema work very few if any very few and until a man in yana do 99% if or 1% in a walk or say 2020 you diagnosed over 48,000 cases of ductal carcinoma inside to you can say DCIS. DCIS is cancer. Which are back be a certain show you and can say cancer do one man a spread but a break it through foundation. A new form you can say a friend DCIS carcinoma inside to say a normal location a young spread until I know about 48,000 to carcinoma inside to DCIS and say diagnosing as a young who be biana a very invasive, a best spread a very can a very worse. I say 42 of 276,000 you diagnosis almost in 2020 a move over 42,000 in a bill. And until breaking it down, our numbers just a do and a man because 99% a man in ya. Until when me show a graph now, say from 2007 to 2016, invasive female breast cancer rates increased slightly by 0.3% per year. Now, we call the mortality trends in I mean skip or no kakra. I mean call risk factors because then usually especially for Ghanaians what people care most about in say a DNA put me at risk semi breast cancer and as a DNA may increase my chances of breast cancer and I also say a DNA may decrease my chance semi breast cancer. Kwame Mr. Robert might interrupt to me at any time into risk factors, you were modifiable risk factors and non-modifiable risk factors. Modifiable risk factors, a and you may bet my course so a bit more a bit may increase your chances so when your breast cancer. Wound pedian with my young as a person with my young baby. But non modifying it, and on basically, we are she a like lock and I say genetic and I say wawusu like the way a family who could free moon and no it may change remove just now. It is non-modifiable. The we are who share and no basically we knew who control no. The idea can hear won't fear. We control over your age no time in a determined age. Now the more you know and so your bar like over 50 years not with chances so between your breast cancer na cause because 99% of breast cancers in a man you into just say you bar or chance so compared to like a young bear. So certain mutations be and again being female non-modifiable which me any despite a friend say the alphabet people and saying so much would say genetically know your bar won't mean genetic mutations so no won't mean or because and no would control with genes parents a pass the mouth. Your genetic mutations be two major types. Other ones account, but the two major ones, BRCA1 and BRCA2. So we have BRCA1 mutation, increasing the chance of being breast cancer, increasing the chance of being ovarian cancer or ovaries, increasing the chance of being pancreatic cancer, cancer of the pancreas, cervical cancer. I would like nanono. And a uterine cancer like endometrial cancer and also colorectal cancer. Now, some BRCA1 mutation and also associated with triple negative breast cancer. If I come ask them later on, triple negative, a very common amongst Ghana for the type of breast cancer Ghana for a triple negative common compared to other regions of the world. And as a triple negative, it's an aggressive cancer and it's very difficult to treat. Your triple negative na a receptors via a cancer cells. And cancer cell via okuta franchise a different type of franchises in so. Yet we test say a franchise and a flag cry is in so markers be is in so. Yeah, estrogen receptor, progesterone receptor. And Herceptin, HER2 new. And I BRCA2. BRCA2 so no increase the risk of breast cancer, ovarian cancer, pancreatic cancer, gallbladder cancer, bile duct cancer, melanoma. Now a member a BRCA1 and BRCA2 mutations almost also they have an increased risk for breast cancer, testicular cancer, prostate cancer, and pancreatic cancers. Yeah, it is mutations with BRCA1, BRCA2 are very important. You won't say cancer war family be a family be breast cancer will move now you're tested for those mutations. Yes, it might guide in Chrimano as with your my they are preventing.
Yeah, Dr. Babami saw being faster those two mutations, And to say, I mean, percentage wise, some who will be on more cancer cases in a percentage wise, like percentage, to say,
very low. Most cancers are a genetic link, So, if I say breast cancer, breast cancer, muka create be about 5% or probably even less in a BRCA1, BRCA2 mutations.
Okay.
It did one any mutation, but the entire mutation in a to find out, say, obi wo mutation in media or no. The chance of being breast cancer is very, very high. Like basically, you can guarantee so being breast cancer. I don't think we'll find it out until Sebia ebusua bi nana enya breast cancer, aunties enya breast cancer, maame so enya breast cancer. Now your ba will be any more. Na je say also show so ye na may not be a bad idea say obekọ na maybe a wawo awie ni be yi wanu fu no. Ni yi wo ovary say free on because also so no obewo sa mutation bi and e be je say ye jawa benya breast cancer. Another non-modifiable risk factor is reproductive history. The time our bar fence any menstrual period, most of the time we need control BR. So oba any menstrual period before age 12, the chances of breast cancer and the cost kakra. And as oba menopause after age 55, I guess only menopause they could or the chances so kakra. A be so obi oba na nufunu na mu odru on tie no so na increase risk because when nufunu mu odru the methods that you diagnose the picky cancer no some of the important tools that you use into me and ready nufunu mu ye because when nufunu is thick dense a personal history of breast cancer or certain non-cancerous breast diseases, and then it kind of goes back to the family history and mutations that become one seven. You did not make the decision, say, young woman to say, a non modifiable risk factor. Wouldn't control be a family history of breast or ovarian cancer. Into family history, no, breast cancer or ovarian cancer. A previous treatment using high dose radiation therapy to the chest. Obu one man when maybe a different form of cancer. Now radiation or high dose radiation. And you know, I increase the chance of being breast cancer, especially a type of breast cancer be a friend angiosarcoma. And we need a control because now you treat a different type of issue in a cause on that problem. Modifiable risk factors. When you work control also weight gain after age 18, being overweight or obese after menopause. Menopausal hormone therapy, combined estrogen and progestin, obu omano onya hot flashes, or antine yedinato a hormone alcohol consumption, or we instance a asromo or increase or chance of breast cancer. Physical inactivity, it goes with weights, no, or when you're physically active. And apart from say when you're physically active, it means weight in cost. Physical activity, a boost to immune system, no. Na ye nipadua no. Every time and then no mutations be break across your body man to be cause cancer. Oh yeah, health no immune system no work fine. It mean a suppress cancer and be start na atorias here. Into no enya dia I say be develop kwa no be. But now you know so immune system no very healthy, you are fine. Conversely, obi onye physically active, on an immune system lower. Into no, say a mutation be about the body more, and the chances of it me a grow higher. The same way obi immunosuppressed, like obi onye AIDS, HIV, am a developer could do AIDS. Immune system is almost non-existent. Into the AIDS patient say omunya cancers be because immune system and ye jumana as suppress cancers all the time now and can depend a developer.
Yeah, Doctor, I remember saw a question because we say weight gain after 18. After 18, so the not just say we gain weight too.
And yeah, ubet ma gain weight. We say when we can't any man be on no matter say like you can say weight gain now like baby. So a can say age the wo die wo akola na ni weight no versus obenya be a 1 year and a different. But say a costro at 1 year na yenka say be gaining weight, we're gaining weight, a normal trend. And but the way I because be a baby no oba why obese ni say you didn't compare kwala any age. Nani who say why can say yenim say it said your question imply you said there's a normal like weight gain that happen. So nipa especially oba what the 18 the body na say no. There's a normal weight, but amongst a man who the 18 or munyina normal weight, woman say now would a costro. And she said a chatia a significant weight gain.
Matthias.
I don't know say muda.
Yeah, muda opa.
Yeah. Modifiable risk factors, a B reproductive factors, long menstrual history. Menstrual periods are started early. Na end fancy, and I say end late in life. And no one of the modifiable risk factors.
No, doctor, how do you
modify
that?
Yeah, none of so baby it's our question. So shall we no fancy it implies the next one, the next point, not having children or having first pregnancy after age, like other near we not say.
Okay.
Say, so or menstrual period, the one say more. So Obanyama or have menses. That's one way I will modifying. About me control pregnancy, go on with me as a man. Until so almost na say we increase your risk because menses like for a longer period of time than would be maybe I will be say 4 into 9 times 4 saying 36 into say for 36 months approximately for 36 months when a period into best 3 years it will not the risk lower into and only if I say the reason only winning modifiable risk factors because we me decide this on their own. And I say meanwhile say me decide age be modifiable. So the next one is not having children or having first pregnancy after age 30 and also increase your risk. High natural levels of sex hormones and recent use of hormonal contraceptives. And also increase a risk. Not breastfeeding. Wow, no, me papa the oboa. And also increase a risk.
Yeah, but
breastfeeding.
I don't know, so be or you should breast pump and that's all the tree. That's all the mouth cry no, and then they say Akwana and Kasa. Breastfeeding, the difference in the air saying.
Oh, so or pompedia and a restaurant to say the acrony to say your breastfeeding. Okay. Form. But that's it. The advantage is acrony tiano and say omuchiano a fancy the brain is a developer in terms of like social aspects Okay. On it, my many fancy my many breastfeeding on my many a form bond. Because no share my many and on one plan is brain development. But in general, so pompedia and then it is said breastfeeding.
Okay.
Yeah, never having a full-term pregnancy, and this is going to increase the risk now. I believe say a mainly linked between say when you have full-term pregnancy, I just resume menses a bit earlier. Yeah. Into drinking alcohol. Hello, mama no sano. Yeah. Signs and symptoms differ a bit obia. Obi one onya signs bia and also onya symptoms bia, especially with early breast cancer. And then there's a particular type of breast cancer bia. Your friend invasive lobular carcinoma. I no crowd there. bit man spread a deal with one from crashes. So now I have first one filiation because of the nature of the type of cancer. I say, but warning signs can include breast lump or feel be a joabia beshen in Nufum. Into one feel when you are a better than one said joabia beshen.
That's true.
Yeah. Nipple retraction and skin thickening. Obi one much or by way Nenufu ya or a nipple ya wire. Usually, the nipple as a calming. Oh, you will be one way natural. Oh, but say no one nipple no. Now they be an age na so and calming now all of a sudden after the show nipple na as the euremua. Oh, there's a nipple retraction. Let's just say, and you're normal for you.
Doctor, I mean, Mr. Question will be going so Obi, at the Abbase. Or say a man so I'm no phone. Like, I don't know, it may reduce a man or chances of getting breast cancer and so on. So then
Obi pay Brunya Hundi are wiki, yeah.
What about the license? No, no.
Yeah, and no, first, it's not a way I reduce or buy, I fancy, like the chance of being risk, the chance of being breast cancer, because say a breast milk, no, like say a letting out, no, and no, a buama a decrease of banana chances, or then yes, be a woman no for a dry, no,
and Obi Ganom.
Yeah. Another symptom so you can't so say thickening. Oh, a new phone no. And I say a skin a new phone, but now I thick. What they compare one casa no. What they compare before us as a me have a new phone. Skin and a change. I thick. Skin dimpling. A do be a way picture we no hanumuna hu ni ye kakra but me nim say projective world ya o hwe ha kakra ya kitiko ya amemakum.
Yeah.
I said dimple. He said obi one man you say or dimple na funu dimple. I say first nanka wonu funu no bibia sign you na a dimple or so corner you checking it out a sign. It could be a sign or a symptom of breast cancer. Oh, I said masaba michi. Oh, okay, no. In summary, or say new lump in breast or armpit. Into no who feel for lump. And yet, when you from Kwana, one more true, because the way I Nakoponsi ball nipa a breast tissue, a flabby be mammary duct line on as a development embryogenesis. And if you were no from sa or groin into or baby or come, and I said, by my become crowd on my breast tissue, say I want a groin or like fancy nase. Or because a so who feel it for breast cancer and yet just wanufunukwa or so when son and the coat or motu mon so. I say thickening or swelling of part of the breast, irritation or dimpling of the skin, redness. Yentum from the 100 redness ni it's a lighter skin. Redness or flaky skin, as the skin and around a nipple area. Pulling in of the nipple or pain in the nipple area. And pulling in a friend a nipple retraction. Nipple discharge other than breast milk, including blood. A woman more mian and nufunano abusas moja ba or many moja ba and yet normal to comment checking out many times no moja neighbor and yet cancer or a fencing a condition be a introductory papilloma, but all the same you say okone checking it out you make sure say cancer. Any change in the size or the shape of the breast, also called checking out. Pain in any area of the breast.
Yeah, but I mean, so say a change in size of the breast. As a you know my I'm saying no for a ketwa. I was a back a crana was a video. I did I crackapa ye. No. I don't know so come here check him out.
Say, yeah, say, why would you dance? Say, no for we no first no, not and fan say, I won't say a man for no, and the same sizes so on. Into baby a barco, a shassin barco. Until when you food on wouldn't say, if you say, when you food boy, you know, wouldn't say, when you from the left one on this side. Now, all of a sudden, after the left one, I can see as the right one. Oh, it's a significant. And I said, you just notice something is different. Go and get it checked out. It doesn't mean say when you have breast cancer, but it's telling you, say, go and check it out and make sure, say, unya BBBI, I will say, first you take care of.
Okay, my Mr. Also now, you know, a crab of fast rabbit, my boy, when you know, my sister can be a, you know, be a, you know, breast implants, no, sir, cosmetological, yeah, my breast, and your my year, breast, I don't know, any effect be almost.
And no cause of breast cancer. The problem with implants say bit man mask breast cancer.
Okay.
And no the end cause who but maybe an cancer be as at you call mammogram na the way at the NCT and it's not be an radiologist which mean reading who say be a hand cancer cause cosmetic surgery it doesn't cause breast cancer. But yena say be a scarring because we said you be a scar tissue form. Scar tissue be a form, na be a cancer be so say car and one here you chow imaging now one. That's the only
thing. Reduce you or chances are bet me detecting, right?
A detect diagnosis.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. And first screening, you know. So about the 40 to 49 years no doctor any income, and as a healthcare professional, a physician assistant to nurse practitioner, any income about first breast cancer. And I make us some common being said family history, no. It is a be our family history woman. Nini can say, oh, my family, maybe a sabi, me 45 when you have breast cancer. Mrs. Medicine, maybe 40 years. Until those things, also ma or doctor because doctor and no magician I will the echoes will be one country now. Age 50 to 74 years, with average risk for breast cancer. Case breast cancer and said I knew bush now if you 50 to 74 years. And no. Also a mammogram every 2 years. Every 2 years, we also a mammogram. Another way I did screening for breast cancer, one kasa oba ube self-aware. Ube hu wanufu. Said nenufu say netie. Inti nenye se bi anti like obi on no the body kran or ferry say ube hu ni body no be examine the body no. But for breast cancer sake inti oba bia no you have to be self-aware of wanufu. Clinical breast exams. And only the doctor, and as a health professional, feel wanufu no. Only but me feel as a lump be wahano, not that compared to other one. And only about and pain, a physical exam said to me, pick breast cancer. Self awareness, bound, non feeling enough all the time, or not picking them higher than doctor periodically, who maybe once a year, once every 6 months. Mammogram, and so Eboa, MI is screening for breast cancer. Breast MRI, boy, mammogram, and baby on my very clear. I call it breast MRI, but breast MRI, and so one issue is kakra. Now, a breast self examination is saying a friend's advice, I get money. Or say, once a month, or baby, and once a month, encourage you so once a month, 2 to 3 days after periods. It's basically a consistency on consistently at consistent intervals now. And no a boaman who say be abnormal be ever. Into once a month, 2 to 3 days after your periods. Examine breast and armpit with raised arm into pajawan sakoso. Yeah, echo a palm and a two be a wetiko. na wo feel it. Now see use finger pads with massage oil or shower gel. Into when it usual breast self exam no wo dware no ba ni dware na say be ma kra na wo dware no say you encourage so mo ye once a month. Into no utumi de seminar no bi kakra shower gel kakra de found ho say the be obinya say some sort of lubrication bisa no because I no tumi boa ma wo feel bumps ni ye than say wo fingers near dry. And the way I and say there are various I said 3 ways me show no animal. Which me call a sore not than how perform sa no akosoro no perform no akosoro into motion me one say the costo how they are form how the costo me say what to boss how they cover when you funi na into only up and down motions. Your wedges in the answer we feeling say na as I started from nipple now say feel na echo. It's another way. Another way is here so of course circles. Rounds are not widen a circle no in the diameter. So those are 3 ways out to the feel wonderful. And you know say examine breast in the mirror for lumps or sign of dimpling. You know, we don't say at all what you call no wash when you not wash and mirror say baby a skin and a can me man is there any dimpling? And I said nipple retraction and I said oh skin no baby the color change I thick and I said hold on I say many and I saw nipple no shall say it look different from before or the color change the way and the shape no crown change. Those are some of the things out to me
Dr. Mami say so breast cancer and be able start here signs and symptoms no ebi so yes be a ono funu ebe ye wo ya ana se bi ono mo anya wo ya kura na so na bi a na be start.
Yeah, me kind say with me and breast pain. But any very common, sir. Most people they just feel a lump without any accompanying pain. Yeah, but you may feel pain, especially say cancer and acrophobia nerves be one perineural invasion. And nobody will feel pain.
Yeah, also didn't tell me business and no more because as a menophone near me, yeah, and just me okay. Oh,
no. It's all chain pain. Yeah, I know. If I say like one how the situation between worse, or do na pain. They just feel lump. Or they one kasa a self breast exam or feel bibi no. I'm going doctor and say oh menufu near me ya. More like me feel it joabi. Oh menufu.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, in terms of screening, your diagnostic mammogram, say mammogram, you can say mammogram, basically X-ray, but a low dose X-ray. You did share, fancy, you detect early breast cancer, but it can miss breast cancer. Methods need to me say, who feel one who knows what mean they are messy, be a baby one, but who feel crying feeling. A mammogram so it may say and it do a so it may pick in be a look abnormal, but you're going to biopsy no cancer, but maybe an add for only or say appear a first abnormal false positive. Do feel say a cancer, but you're going to cancer near another condition. About 12% of women who are screened have an abnormal mammogram. That's pretty significant. 12%, but only 5% of women with an abnormal mammogram have cancer. Basically, percentage, say nipa 12%, mammogram say abnormal, just 5% in a cancer. Say 12% in a 95% in breast cancer.
All right, and my say go more. A man will also more mammogram, I'm on person by year because and increase your chances of getting cancer. And then no crew.
No great be any.
Okay.
Mammogram no ɛho fa soɔ paa no ɛyɛ sɛ ɛnam sɛ ɛfa sɛ so risk factors no na ɛyɛ average on like cancer, breast cancer ni wabusua mu damacha. The ho fa soɔ no say okay, so what average risk factors say every 2 years na akɔ mammogram no. The everyone say first time I akɔ mammogram no image no mu try no you save no computer no so in the next 2 years no kɔ yɛ wɔ fence mammogram bioma doctor and the say of our first one or they compare new one no changes be woman oh and basically no oh yeah no you are unya baseline and that's what man be to compare with. But so doctor only nothing to compare with her. No idea or no especially in US and my lawsuits this animal one into who any abnormal thing be not flag or flag because on not say bit man by say cancer but only 100% sure because we need nothing to compare with. Oh, but so who be regularly they always have something to compare with, and the major advantage in this say and now so what something to compare with only pick breast cancer. We just say after chronic care started or me breast cancer ya pick here ne kesi ni na be 2 millimeters. Then first radiologist no to me pick here say aha kiti with 2 millimeters say we for rule na 2 millimeters there like very thin. Then no to me because onya bibi the compare no who say aha sa adikiti we last year and last 2 years ni ho e na aba into my main biopsy ko biopsy na cancer into no say 2 millimeters ni hu na biopsy kura no keke no ye ni kura it me 2 cancer ni na ase na say nipa na save your life into no me answer na into no because the important question I will be saying no o say o ye na etumi abo ho ban. Okay. Or say for women at average risk of breast cancer, the American Cancer Society recommends say what in fear 40 to 44 years are options say ubet me asate annual mammogram. They no doctor needing encomo. But obi one also better kakranti and 45 to 54 years of age and annual mammogram. 55 years and older, then you transition to biennial mammogram. Or when I'm saying mistake because age range now me my first 50 to 74 years or in every 2 years now. But so ubreki between ubreki age and down 45 to 54 the annual mammogram. But 55 years, that's a previous mammogram is normal, and then you transition to biennial mammography, which is like every 2 years. I say continue mammography as long as overall health is good and as life expectancy is 10 or more years. It's mammography in India, so long as say be a fencing be a uni ya no amount life expectancy can short and then there it was so one akra na be a when you cancer of this thing continue life expectancy in say 5 years into why so but that's a way screening until some women at high risk of breast cancer so be obabia cancer no adokum e won nebusuan mu I say annual breast MRI is recommended to accompany mammography, typically starting at age 30. It's a breast cancer womb. And only the basically a radiologist or yes or the eagle's eye in a share for breast cancer because in himself it was annual MRI is recommended to accompany mammography. Diagnostic mammogram. And you can say I don't make mammogram low dose X-ray. Wait, I'm saying Yeah, in terms of diagnosis, this slide there can one say, mammogram na, and only one tool, one modality make it diagnosis. But mammogram, it doesn't say cancer. They'll give you a risk, often BI-RADS. Until you go to BI-RADS 4, like suspicious for cancer. But the diagnosis, and the pure diagnosis is made by biopsy. Into ultrasound, so only one tool radiologists use, as well as MRI. But what they need is a tissue diagnosis, because tissue diagnosis, pathologists in the better the type of breast cancer. No, as study breast cancer, naturally subine breast cancer and subine.
Yeah, doctor. So over to me, I'll come back. Me who say under diagnostic mammogram no as well by me who cumulative radiation exposure is a concern. I don't know over to me church kakra.
Yeah, a concern. Say be a man can me first a concern, but a non-interest say a cause so I can't say breast cancer. I say was say an uncall for screening. It is said I can't say be a over X-ray more. We say a mammogram X-ray machine essentially. Over X-ray more and also a concern. But the incidence say be a try X-ray ama when a first cancer a very low. But you have to like you have to disclose say it's a concern.
Okay.
My example, and Sunday money be one man. We say it mainly because of medical legal issues. Because one can't treat patient like Roman a very litigious society. One concern for 0.5%. One disclose who na say we are BB ekoyena or just one can't treat me. Or until we put a procedure be like if I say fine needle aspirate, so the panic in a will be enough for one and the body area be the panic or chubby cells near should be a cancer that's a infection. What the panic will be skin no because we break skin into there's a risk between infection. You catch any pan and say panic may low in there's a risk between your infection. But what are the chances say in reality no any pan will be infection? A very, very low because we be clean skin and come out. We'll be making sure say like break skin just need a TRB. But you have to disclose that information. In Tinsana, we may taking on.
Matthias,
what we don't want is so be ready when I say, hey, and maybe a cocram kit will be anchor, abandoned from Monkey Beswan or not. By the time I'm going in the case to say a tennis ball.
Also, no more, Ghana for no, yana, you pick on the negatives, no.
Exactly.
Yeah, that positive, no.
I saw one on pie that.
It's not the best of the end. Church room said about Obitin Chabagas, yay, a doctor no go do or buffer. Yeah,
that's it. That's it. Yeah, a very important question. Questions I will be saying has been very, very important. Or have been very important. Yeah. Into the picture where a normal breast.
My man Posso Haka crown. Now I'm calling a talk a cana and Musoka cra. I was a minimum to
Mama science that I was one.
It's young Gratu Brian Bar, I just say, Yababa to us. It's if we ever says here, I think at Baba says here.
Are you 65 years or older? Good news. Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. It's true. For most people, your health insurance program increases as you grow older. That's why the state of Illinois has expanded its Medicaid health insurance program to everyone 65 and older, regardless of your immigration status. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, UAO, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. If you are 65 years and older, there's one thing we can all agree on. Your health and well-being is important. Whether you are a recent green card holder or retiree, asylee or without paper, you're now eligible for the Illinois Medicaid Health Insurance Program. Need help to apply? Contact United African Organization, WhatsApp, SMS, IL65 to 773-420-8976. Documents needed to apply: your proof of ID, your proof of address, and your proof of income.
Just one more pic, JJ, please.
Oh, Mama. Really?
Smile. It's not every day my eldest son graduates.
I couldn't have done it without you.
All without Auntie Jane's generous support.
Here is to Auntie Jane's well-appreciated World Remit money transfers.
World Remit Corporation is licensed as a money transmitter by the New York State Department of Financial Services as a foreign transmittal agency by the Massachusetts Division of Banks, number FT1179663, and licensed by the Georgia Department of Banking and Finance, NMLS 1179663, Massachusetts Foreign Transmittal License, FT1179663.
World Remit, a better way to send money. Download the app or visit worldremit.com.
Miniaba, any mammy do see, or yet more do see, and no pebiera miniaba, sorry, I'm what dimu, no quadrum, on complaining that, and who able to know. Samson Amebra, we fit any, go changing, no pejanting, the card you must say this city, there be beerano, and what in dende, Miamere, or store, no dinja, me yere, and sorry, and pa, and cassen and near her, and I said, no, we are murder. Sanam papa, Nymphia conkind, or no soon complaining that, said who will be any ya, or sorry, and pana, no fancy kind, or conefu, me, acrobato, Majuma May, me can news, na me acti, na me come back, Jabiarano, a bram de bedam. Adias nanso men sorry dakro kranka se me hu ba bia me ya ni nyina gya se your secret awintasem eyadura e de boy ho ba ni nyina ni kowa mesha kurani eyadura onomu a ebo nipadua no e ma wosi pi wosita me kanfo ama wo se wonso no nom kowa mesha ni bi na babua na aboa no obusua na yareda ho eya nunum bi na obedia danse ubenya bi ato o ba bi eton no bia na opedodo otu nsu a fresh telephone number
0591 565 778 0509 876 891 and at 0547 641 310. Say wo pe kwa mixture ato ewa America abrochi memu called One African Market, Bolingbrook, Illinois 630-914-5698. Shay's African Caribbean Market, Crest Hill, Illinois 815-524-7261. Makola African Market, Chicago, Illinois 773-654-1971. Kaneshi African Market, Columbus, Ohio 732-773-4714. From Mr. Safo Adonona Freno Agenda, it was 0773-610-1112.
Kowa Mesha Abusia Amintasem.
FDA Asheshe Ejedi Nkratui Ajiatum se eye.
Yes, I am Mamo Aqua Babio about Alcohol Radio. So I health and wellness Masuguso Mutie. Na mene Dr. Ato na education komo efa breast cancer. Na wachechi nimbebrebe nti yes, I about betwaso na eja de ho no mo wo de amaya na ye de atwaso nti. Doctor, obetima atwaso.
Yo, Kwame, Chief also, no, welcome back. Yeah, breast cancer, no, yeah, twice on. Picture ya me show ye nipa. Ye try obi enufu any biopsy, the question microscope, say na pathologist no na we oba nenufu no normal, yadi bianim, say na range, very orderly. Into insane, I would say a group of like doctors and a group like a group together into a lobule, to a lobule for fair order. So far, doctor now just one epithelial cell layer in a whole basal cells now. I find the myopithelial cells. Until when you so the picture we showed to say na ucha na mfonyi wo wadwum say na normal city a na I mean show we what the way a compare we are the same won say
difference about them say with aspirin as I no more bye
is proliferate epithelial cells no we kakraka we ya wu hu no enka na enya yade nya memu na ka ne kese eti se nka we o kese ni ina cells na wa na enyinia because a proliferate na abe kakraka see ebe kakraka say ya se we no sha as a myoepithelial cell layer maka say it is a foundation no na basal cells no is still intact a proliferate I can see but in breaking through foundation no intine we refer DCIS ejema ductal carcinoma in situ intine no it just say uja na dey be break it through and there no doubt about that but you in terms say ya just say enyan spread which is good news for the patient no where invasive ductal carcinoma DCIS no na fed a break it through foundation accept foundation now it doesn't have any foundation now say spread it in that regional area spread this invasive ductal carcinoma. This is the type of cancer that make us say no a bit man baba no from no file on who she no invasive lobular carcinoma because no I said the other sabo now what they are bought from like because what one fast they are bought from na ashiti into na no imagine say mono na cancer cells so me can yeah, and sometimes be one man in this picture crowd we dey say because a group put together into when you can be a we no be who and I say be a mammogram first MRI bit mark picky but no can sometimes won't be imaging stages it just looks normal because in group put together now I say a show a shape be it's a prekese ewo nenufunu mu and then very bad invasive lobular carcinoma na until obanya what I said DCIS we and I say invasive ductal no and I say invasive lobular na DNA yema no and I say doctors beat me I idea one I say or background with me a breast conserving surgery or mastectomy. Breast conserving surgery is a lumpectomy. No. Say be a new cancer na hanum wa na yakọ ye twa a new phone no afa cancer no na ye no from the larger new phone the in place. It is a conserving breast conserving. We are conserving your breast by focusing on just the cancer. If it be a lumpectomy, and your mastectomy, no mastectomy say in the training for say it depends on tumor characteristics, the size, extent of spread, and patient preference. In doctor, no can find the paying also who patient can't you pay or no the juma. And the cost between doctor, a surgeon, oncologist, and a patient. It is about surgery now. We might describe lumpectomy and say, no, you try to be tumor with like some normal skin, normal breast tissue, but a new phone the new phone, the larger new phone the mastectomy means the year new phone in everyone. And a visual massage say a sentinel lymph node. Make I say a picture na me share a chair and a chair or by new phone in a motum a lymphatic systems.
Yeah.
A cancer make I say a good one spread across our lymph node. Until the first lymph node send a community almost sentinel lymph nodes. Sentinel. So I say omuna I mean a proper word like omuna when and abibisa. Until the first lymph nodes are cancer cells. Until say obinya breast cancer invasive. depending on in the size and surgeon and as oncologist almost we decide say okay me yanko central lymph node yanko yibi nyen say aspirated drumu ana internal sentinel lymph node excision no any axillary dissection axillary ni dey I just say lymph nodes one na moto ni na ye ni na because edi kind no e bia radiologist who says lymph nodes need be abnormal. So more mammogram now, and that's ultrasound. Almost share lymph nodes, so they take a look at it and make sure saying any cortical thickening, and I say any sizing can see too much, over 1 centimeters. It is a say abnormal. I'm to a biopsy, and you for no biopsy. Into lymph nodes so biopsy. Now, pathologist say, oh, lymph node no positive cancer cells woman. Or now, decide say, okay, so then a spread through lymph node a sentinel lymph node. Decide lymph nodes na can any sentinel lymph nodes. Ni flu. Until any axillary dissection, axillary one more two dissection.
Now, doctor, so okay, we know. So much sa lymph nodes ni everywhere. I don't know. As I saw by the bro.
Yeah, who was so far? When say lymphatics need a drainage on. It said like crudely in the mechanic said it said maybe a woofy na a drainage system be a block and I say ye was sink na say no drainage be a sink is unified through maybe either say a block one I say obi a cha in a way sino. We from we seen into and also no also already be a wood jarry and I say hold dishes until eventually no say super time or sink no. It is a lymphatic until we sorry dissection. It mean my drainage system na war and suddenly poor or into everyone and son and woman I said a edema yes but you have a time into the night when you say edema and edema so say cause child like was skin no man that healthy because normally or say things have to flow on the mention and some of the
take care of sir create another drainage
but as a tissues body need to be compensated a kakra on say it said will be inside obi na tire on you see peja na kosoro upeja na kosoro na say draining downwards by gravity no and a bibi sana and I say which one can say be stockings tight be overshare it may push fluids up if you but in general year I mean there's no surgery say they are going to recreate the lymphatics now. And now first say treatment is so chemotherapy chemo think of it say a systemic treatment problem no wo no funu mu but ma a draw ebeko nipa e ka say nipa duana na akwane nyina mu itutumi nyansen e can say effects and so what the rest of the body mu anything ogu or ban say oba bi okwe kimo na ni tiri hu nyina na he ni na wolusu ni he no because enu for no cancer na wonu for no ye target you but a systemic therapy it affect ni tiri mi itumi ma obi enum nyina ye kuro no which mean the DNA those things too pleasant but again one the cancer be kuno like this a difficult a hard choice even though it's not that difficult because one person can do hormonal therapy they can say a pathologist can make a diagnosis now or so a markers and a frank see a cancer cells because it me guided say you be see a treating now and a 3 major markers now you use to ER estrogen receptor, PR progesterone receptor, and HER2 and that's Herceptin receptor. No. I say Nimi and Sunny Nana, a testing enemy and saying negative, I say triple negative. And now as I said, I say a common war amongst Ghana for a mild cancer, triple negative. Because I say you almost me the say okay, hormonal therapy, block ER receptors now. And as you say receptin a positive. No, say you use to draw reception and the amount. Immunotherapy, see, I don't know when a new type of and yet that new now, dear, but men can say buying chair, say, yes, because a personal medicine, no. Yes, sure, first say, or cancer, maybe or certain markers be a new molecular markers, is a PDL1, as an example. Say okay, or PDL1, you will draw one more, and then it will work with cancer or PDL1. Near man say drew. Now, and only targeted a better cancer or cancer mostly in a better targeting and a two and only effect and less than chemotherapy. Radiation therapy, if you want to say okay. The cancer and radiation for the high energy beams. Ever try so fry a crude way I'm using. They are frying the tissue, cancer cells, and yes, the whole body no more fry. You're more some cancer cells by using high energy beams. The radiation is recommended for most patients having breast conserving surgery. So, be on when I say the cancer no. Acquiring lumpectomy, you join the Nufuna, and a training norm the radiation I found said the baby make sure say because we are talking about my cells were microscopic. It is was surgeon no microscope no the age ma ordinary naked radiation or has to be guided by imaging. It will no office will charge there no. But maybe an cells ni be a 1 bit. He said the mechanic say invasive lobular and they had to say what 2 above form. Yeah. So certain episode will chow, but not cells be aspired there wencha. And in more recommended say who so whom we enjoy no idea. And after say ye or lumpectomy, the radiation kakra ebe failed no more. Na you say cancer cells in woman. Women with early stage cancer, that is without a spread to skin, chest wall, or near chest wall, or distant organs. For such women, breast conserving surgery plus radiation therapy results in long-term survival equivalent to mastectomy. First, na could be near breast cancer and but the chain instead say early cancer and spreading core baby idea. You focus on tumor now tumor on free now fade what the radiation in a wash it for the fat for the cleaning a honor. The outcome and said you'll be a kucha and nufunina. It say side any in kucha be a nufunina or a very early stage. They say whom you see the training. 5 and 10 years relative survival rates for women with invasive cancer are 91% and 84% respectively. Show the key in 5 and 10 year relative survival rates for women with invasive breast cancer are 91% and 84% respectively. And here for early, now second type on early stage, you won't intermittent spread day now. Let's say either you could chat near the year radiation at the wipe that field now. And in 5 years, a man or my go through that process in 5 years, on come 91%, and that's what I say. In 10 years, on 84%, and that's what I say. And say a treatment in a very, very effective. Only do one I am craving idea. Or 62% are diagnosed at 62% are diagnosed at localized stage with a 5-year survival of 99%. A breast cancer, most of the time, do one on 62% of them, you know, a stage a localized or one area or in spread In general, 5 years survival, 99%, 62% of those diagnosed now. Survival rate is about 9% lower for black women than for white women. Very, very important point. For the survival rate lower than above. Socioeconomic reasons mostly, and also and because generally yen pay attention to your health, and you need health insurance. In terms of socioeconomic reasons, and you need health insurance. Until whom you be crying out, me say a decrease in the chances of my survival, which is a major problem. I'm saying Hannah. Midi-basi.
Into when not just say the okay, not just say genetics and play Ruby hours.
Oh, I didn't mention that genetics and so I can say once I can say, especially you free West Africa, Ghana, no, say breast cancer, no, aggressive form, maybe. Oh, in general, so no M1, but all the same, no. And I say, as a triple one, maybe, sir. Or genetics and any or socioeconomic situation, you only be any health insurance, and this way any and in the same to one person attitude towards health and this is or to the multifactorial, but once again, let's say the different but yeah, what you suggested and this is play genetic.
Yeah, doctor, just say what more do the slice in the moon church come on. Yeah, many more questions I maybe sir, but the time on when about also that time in alcohol. Yes, take you more time. Yeah, in about 10 minutes we should be able to wrap things up. Now, I mean, kind by Facebook Obi also good morning. Nana Kofi is good work. I consider what you don't know through jobs and kakra or I know a trouble say pow. And so the whole anymore sports you who sports you who's 1 out of 2 jobs. Nana chances say thanks and Patricia Chirema so say hi doc, good work. And to wait me the questions so now for Facebook now and I be our platform be our when was be no what type of question no on my bit me picking up na my doctor and sama na doctor they mean be sending and say me na mostly no me diet and I medicine because the diet no am yen nyema bebrebe it me boy o nyema bebrebe ho nti cancer no ye wonu bi a wudi a betimi aboa ama breast cancer no reduce no kakra ana bebo ho ban ama unya breast cancer no ye we bisa o
yeah, enuane a high in antioxidants. Once I because who can I bisa a question say breast cancer emu be sen na genetic. Genetic ni ka crazy. And but modifiable risk factors make ho asem make to say be a weight ho asem. Into obesity no M1 with breast cancer.
Okay.
Yeah. Into the idea we have to decrease a weight to say be a usho aduan die so ye more exercise eboa. Na aduane a wudi ni so no apart from portions no. Aduane a wudi ni so no boa. It is all the aduane high richly let's say richly versed with antioxidants and as a high antioxidants it contain high and antioxidants and on a bois bebre a bin natural nuanini na fruits, nuts, vegetables nina no original diet na yakopon said by nipa no a highly rich in antioxidants do dia a bois antioxidants no eboa saying body no fight mutations and as a cancer cells are starting and which me one but as group no nuts also make it yourself with daily we nuts different yan catch and kwam say be I cannot so one a peanut and a granite but they come here we are lucky say You are not maybe one my kum crani iki hu bida.
Yeah.
Ni na no uri pistachio, almonds, walnuts, bebre kwa. Would my be who infuse sa nuts no oduane. Nuts no determine emphasize say and no very rich in antioxidants. Na woody vegetables or leafy vegetables, no fruits, plant-based diet, no. And there's no antioxidant beer on them. Into a war in Nama, or the cotogenesis and they go so.
Fish crabbinim.
What's say? Fish, fish, no, I say omega-3, if I say oil, no, but yes, if you are fish because antioxidants in there, and mostly in a plant, yeah.
And said the doctor keeping a healthy weight and a healthy lifestyle. No, I don't know
exercise.
Yeah, no crown in a way no bit me abwawa le metal chances no. And guys are we intimate diagnosis but a bit my boil le metal chances no. Because Ghana for the many movie I was me me vegetarian, me nam that just say me weight in so form. And so you're diagnosed with cancer within 5 years in the world. And because then so nipa we kura no timi we ada na me na mo aye kan ho asem. Doctor. Side obi cancer asem we they answer na de be ma no.
Yeah, the answer the man say ensatian wo ni na anye pe on. Na nipa na wo no fi say oye vegi wonwe nam ni bi o hwe na di so yina yie. No exercise or ye be also ye be perfectly judiciously not still on your cancer. I can promise you say kadipa no we nam to say the we nam na e be can cancer no go nyan intem kra. But obi betman a cigarette on a life. Now we move with a fancy lung cancer.
Yeah.
Obi betman cigarette ka crazy no konya a lung cancer. Intina no insatian or ni na nyepe intina circumstantial but ensure be dear na offense and fine extrapolate say ni sana wo dear because or you can say all kind yamen na won kan na ni obi intina no we different from background.
Yeah, doctor we dey watch it and what boy djuma just say and them man na adana kwan so to watch it mu pa nyambo next week I don't know next week the doctor by the 4 week in the na edna bana the one is that so you see cancers no and the cancers no once about na kana you could do stage be araja you trust na you the cancer atoto so and the doctor and now no be say rap show na mouth the rest of the time also the relax kakra because Labor Day weekend right and
yeah
I'm going to see them there be a mechanical
Mama me juma mo ntua meka.
I catch you doctor. I catch you you be pet token bi so dey abro token. I say Ghana for the want to as a mother token. My last words na yemfanya okwan.
Yo tie for them as say e bring nyina no mo join here wo is our health and wellness program. Program kwame menu ne Dr. Fori de bre na otu bia no say what is care to so a nke one nke entwintua nti ne edika ne domase wo ahofemanya omanya de biom de bre no na breast cancer de no ye nye go ni se ebu obi hu ye nye go no ye go ni say ye be say ye nyina no ye boy ye health ho ban na ye live life to the fullest extent and yakopon share e man ye obia no obia woni fi am twa de man no mfi am ni twa man no wo actions bit make chasa mfi ni short nti ne what the power of choice no nti no na wo actions kra no to me ma utmi lead to the full extent no until you go in and you say, if you say your boy with education now will be at me live to the full extent, will be pay attention to the body. A young animal, my year and pay attention to the body. Now, a breast cancer, you win in term, or you can live to the full extent. but say wo didi agro bibi wo wonufu mu wo hu se bibi wo mu na wo ankasa no wo de wadwene bu egu so sa because me hu patient a hu lump wo ne nanufu mu a one farmer tell say ne kese be say golf ball size na fe de cancer na eat through the skin into man ne nufu ne kuro be da ne nufu eno sa ne yehu ye ne kese ewo ne first saying at abro axillary lymphatic no lymphatic system na lymph nodes ne won na motum na atra kodompe ni mu ne de do us basically a death sentence until yen pese bibisa be si ewo your community ni mu entina this education but you so mo be pay attention na share with information na wa afofo ente se bibisa ekoso ewo Ako radio Kwame menu show friend health and wellness na what you be amuntuni in na yensua de na moaye that's
yo doctor I said I say I was afa on kwasa commercial kwasa ma yeah there was be it is number next 2 weeks no you better hu doctor na na twetwe nkomo doctor you better was be na me kan our take for aha and emrema kwai me de dwuma de nyina no abesi yinia mame akonjo momo ebehwe yen ajewa okode ye da wase yinia Emmanuel aponsa Ibrahim so Ibrahim me obekasa kire yinia na kofi so ebehwe Emmanuel Tizo so ebehwe yen bi yakwase ni mo ana doctor yesu so Ghana but sala no nya kwan abetoto health and wellness ni kakra any another chance so buy na phrase so any patricia chrema so buy any na no the mas munu why ni ho mo wo ho ntina da bia na won why so the show yi ebremon number next week you know the one be doctor the enya no but the one the aka nyina be next week enti so da bia na can say you know the namijamo next week you know e be sa back that the one in Abremo. And then your Labor Day weekend, 4th of July, sorry, Ewaha. The 4th of July weekend, you know, if you are more a colleague, I got to more by a colleague was never abra. Now, Honoman and never panel. And the Quagua Jonah, I say, I clear mind the Kakra. It's the Bejamo Quina, number one, next week, you know, the one in Abremo. It must also for Quamano, Macramo.